All right, so let's move on.
What is the normal pattern of growth of the emotional life?
Yes, actually, this is very important because we see this very much in our counseling, that you'll have a client who actually in many ways has an emotional life which is not fully developed. And so, for example, you can have a client come in for counseling who actually has the emotional life of a child. His behavior, for example, is completely determined by his feelings, his sensory experience. He'll make his life decisions based on how he feels. Well, I feel like a lollipop right now, so he'll just jump out of his chair and go down to the corner store and get a lollipop. And you can just say to yourself, I have a child in my room emotionally. And we do get that. But if the person is at a greater level of his emotional development, let's say puberty, okay, so adolescence, you'll notice that reason is beginning to take over at some level from feeling and emotion in terms of the basis of that person's behavior. And then in adulthood, when you know you have a person in front of you who's in a more adult stage of emotional life, you'll notice that the feelings are completely integrated into reason. So that reason guides behavior. So that you'll not see, let's say, impulsivity. I want a lollipop. Instead of jumping out of the door, the person, again, love that restrains, will say to themselves, I could really go for a lollipop right now. However, I'm in my counseling session. I'm committed to having this 60-minute hour. And my counselor is sitting here right in front of me. And I think he would think I was rather foolish if I jumped up right now and I got my lollipop. So I will restrain my desire and I will sit here. But I still feel the wonderful feeling of that delicious flavor of chocolate lollipops. So I'm going to just think about that and restrain that until the session's over. Then I will quickly dive down the stairs and get my lollipop. Okay. So that, I think, gives you a picture of what the mature human person, the process of moving into a mature emotional life would be like.